This it? A Brock flower. Alright, that's what I needed. And very good that my gun is jamming. That's also very helpful. Nice. So I got half the ingredients. Ugh. Up, up, up. Can I like pick up? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Can you break bottles? Nah, look, even the ones I shot are still perfectly intact. Never mind. All bottles are made of titanium. Reloading bench. Seriously, I really wonder what a wacky wasteland does. Wicked wasteland. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was wacky wasteland. Up, I'm seeing red blips. A giant mantis nymph. Mantis foreleg. Alright, what am I looking for? Whoa, I just walked right past. Oh, is this it? Yeah, Xander root. And there's a couple of them, too. Alright, so now I have to go to, whoa, the campfire. Wait, what's this up here? Oh, Good Spring Cemetery. How big is this map, anyway? Pretty big. Pretty big. Actually, it feels a little smaller than new Fallout 3's, but we'll play. We're not even anywhere near done with this game. Oh, dead ahead.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Activate campfire. Anti-venom. Well, obviously I can't make anything else, so I'll just make healing powder. Oh, it's X.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, so we'll fast travel back there. Whoops. And we'll talk to Trudy, and then we'll see what our next mission is. Yo, the dial stopped spinning. I thought Fallout froze. Wouldn't be the first time that happened. Oh, it's Easy Pete. Oh, good. Another loading screen.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your
The
problem?
hell is your problem, buddy? That's right. Run. Run. Mess you up. Alright, let me talk to her.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo and Goodsprings like me more. What if I help the powder gangers? Seriously though, why are they named the powder gangers? Why? That's the stupidest name ever.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Alright, we already know who he was arguing with. It was some guy named Joe Cobb. John Doe. Alright, I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor.
By accident, quote, quote.
And it hasn't been working since.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed? Yeah, you haven't told me.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright. Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Alright, ain't know anything about the robot that rescued me.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Alright, never mind. I really don't care.
Fine by me.
Alright, that's basically all the interesting dialogue. Alright, what's the situation with the radio? I don't have a repair of 20 or higher, do I? Oh, I do.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Oh, well, my pitiful barter comes back to bite me in the ass, so thanks for the caps. Not like I'm gonna milk her or anything, that's okay. Oh, you didn't pay me enough. Pay me more. Alright, so what options do I have? Ghost Town gunfight. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Oops. There you go. Left stick is zoom. Alright. Worth a look. Joe Corncob. Alright, what? Alright, here we go. Poseidon. Open vending machine. Ooh. A Sunset Sarsaparilla. Guess that's supposed to be the Nuka-Colas in this game.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy. Yeah, I'm not an enemy. If you're shoot, you better not miss.
Just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a...
Yeah, I'm not playing Caravan. More importantly, there's a man looking to kill you.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about them? Why are they out to get you? Let's question him first.
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What do you do around here? Well, obviously he doesn't do much.
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else?
Alright, what are you gonna do around, what are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smile.
Alright, we'll start with Sunny, but first things first. Now that I see that there's stuff in here, definitely be sure to take everything I can. Boxing times, empty soda bottle, tin can, box of detergent. Yeah, you still got the light from the Pip-Boy. That's cool. A doctor's bag. Yeast. Empty box. What else is there? Empty whiskey. Coffee mug. A Braxo cleaner, which you can't use for anything. What else is there? Whoops. Whoops. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff. What else is there? Carton of cigarettes. I can't steal his ammo, though. I'm hidden, though. Should I take it? He won't know what he's missing. He won't even know it's gone. Alright, how do I equip that pistol? I'll keep the varmint rifle. Wait, but how much karma did I lose? That could be bad. I'm neutral. Oh, general? Oh, I'm neutral, yeah. Stealing 2 boxes of ammo isn't gonna kill me. Plus, he doesn't even know. He's been robbed blind, and he doesn't even know.